The government is seeking additional outside assistance in its negotiations with the Jamaica Public Service Company, JPS, for a new electricity license. Energy Minister Darrell Vaz says support is being procured for additional financial advisors in order to match the expertise expected to be brought by the Light and Power Company. He was speaking in the House of Representatives on Tuesday. Siobhan Campbell tells us more.
The current push for a new license began in July 2025 when Energy Minister Darrell Vaz served formal notice that the government would not renew the license with the Jamaica Public Service Company, JPS, under its existing terms. The move was made under Condition 27 of the license, which allows the government to acquire the licensed business when the term expires. Vaz provided an update on the negotiations while answering questions in the lower house on Tuesday. He disclosed that work is still underway to secure the best possible team to manage negotiations.
We are very aware as a government and as a country that the two shareholders, majority shareholders, as you have said before, is East West and Maribyrnong, one from Korea and one from Japan. Those are highly rated companies worldwide, and therefore it is incumbent on us to get the necessary support for our local negotiating team. We have already engaged in one phase, technical assistance, which has now, that phase has expired. We're now moving to another phase, so we're seeking to get cabinet approval to proceed on the second phase of the technical. We are looking at the possibility of financial advisors to give us the various options and suite of options that we have.
Minister Vaz also announced the procurement of additional legal support through the Attorney General's chambers.
Despite the fact that we have very competent and able people at the Attorney General's chambers, we are also seeking through them to identify outside legal technical assistance who is going to work with the AG's department to make sure that we have a team that is competent to go to the table with the best of the best.
The minister has described the terms under the current license as having yielded some of the highest electricity prices in the region, necessitating the need for a new deal. He told Parliament that outside of JPS, there are other entities which have expressed an interest in taking over the licensing arrangement. However, he did not expound on who those entities were.
We are not thinking about this in isolation. You asked the question whether or not there are other people that are interested. And the clear answer to that is yes. Obviously, the terms would be what would dictate their interest. But in terms of expressing an interest, yes. But we realize that we have to run on two tracks. We have to continue with the negotiation with the JPS in good faith. We will know in short order whether that's going south or north. But in the meantime, we must have a backup plan because time is not on our side. And this minister and this government is not going to allow anybody to run the clock.
Siobhan Campbell for Nationwide News.